Say goodbye to Minneapolis, say hello to St. Paul, the smaller of the Twin Cities in Minnesota. Today, I'm going to go get lunch on the east side of St. Paul in Hmong Village and show you what I eat and a little bit of how that mall looks like. So it's a pretty cold day today in Minnesota in general, and in downtown St. Paul where I'm at right now. As you can see, you can get a very beautiful view of the Mississippi River here. And actually on the other side over there, that's the west side of St. Paul, which is divided by a bridge. But today, I'm going to be going to Hmong Village with one of my friends. He lives a little closer in downtown, which is closer to the east side. So we're going to meet up and do a little food vlog. But yeah, in general, I just want to show y'all what it looks like over here in downtown Minneapolis. I mean downtown St. Paul. My bad. St. Paul is actually the capital of Minnesota. A lot of people don't know that. It's like the little sister of the Twin Cities. But maybe that's not a correct evaluation, do you know what I mean? But in general, it's a lot more quiet than Minneapolis. It's more residential. There's a lot of people, a lot of culture, but it's like less of, let's say, like a nightlife of a kind of big turn-up kind of place, if you know what I mean. But in general, downtown St. Paul, yeah, the streets are very lonely like most of the time. And I feel like it's been like this even before the pandemic, but after the pandemic especially. But you can still come here and enjoy the beautiful views, and you've got good access to a lot of different neighborhoods from here, so you can go get yourself something good to eat. So you might have asked yourself when I said we're going to Hmong Village today, who are Hmong? Well, they are an ethnic group from Southeast Asia, mainly Laos, but I think also parts of Thailand and southern China. And basically, they're an ethnic group, you know, for example, like Kurds, if you know who those are, probably don't, in Iraq. But they're an ethnic group that basically don't have their own country. They are a minority within Laos. So, because of that, you know, a lot of times minorities face injustices. But more than that, in the 1970s, during the Vietnam War, the United States armed a lot of the Hmong people to help them fight against the Vietnamese, basically. And because of that, they were no longer welcome after the war when America pulled out. So a lot of Hmong started coming to America as refugees. And the majority of Hmong, well, not the majority, but a really big amount of Hmong live in St. Paul. I think St. Paul has the biggest, around 80,000 Hmong in St. Paul, and it's one of the biggest concentrations. The others would be Milwaukee in Wisconsin and in California. But yeah, so if you haven't heard of them before, now you have. In general, you know, we don't get a lot of Asian representation in general in the media. There is a movie called Gran Torino by Clint Eastwood. Maybe y'all seen it. That is more or less about Hmong immigration in America. But I know it's a little bit controversial because a lot of people didn't like the representation in that movie. But I know some people did as well. You know, Clint Eastwood is a Republican, but, you know, maybe he can make a decent movie. But, you know, that's not the point. But maybe you know Suni Lee, right? She is an Olympic gymnast. She's super famous right now. She's also Hmong American, and she's from the east side of St. Paul. But a lot of people don't know that, right? Because we're not educated on these kind of things. I think Brenda Song is also Hmong, but I don't know if they claim her like that. And also, Ia Vang, he's like a celebrity chef. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him, but if you ever watch food shows, maybe you have seen him. But they are one of the biggest immigrant groups in Minnesota, along with Somalis, along with Mexicans, Ecuadorians, a whole bunch of different Southeast Asians as well. There's also a lot of Vietnamese and Laotian people here as well. So, and Ethiopians, my people. But yeah, so what I'm saying is if you didn't know before who they are, now you know. So it's pretty big in here, for sure. There's a food court, and there are like, I don't even know, probably like 100 restaurants. And right now, I'm inside an herbal medicine place, I believe. Excuse me. No, you don't want to. No, so is this like medicine, like herbal medicine and all that, like traditional Hmong medicine? Okay, how do you use it? Oh, drink it like a tea. Okay, that's cool, man. I might have to learn more about this sometime. So we got the pork belly right here, the Hmong pork belly. As you can see, super rich and fat, super crispy, looks very juicy. And this is going to be an amazing breakfast / lunch because I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat after this. And then we also got the famous Hmong purple sticky rice. Maybe this is your first time seeing this. It's extremely sticky too. It's like, if you think like sushi rice is sticky, it's even more sticky, by the way.
Hello.
All right, so this is the pork belly. As you can see, full of fat, nice crispy exterior, and it has a really nice smooth taste, or smooth texture, let's say, when you eat it. And the crunch contrast is really nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, I got you. This is really nice. Yeah, they've got the purple rice in here too. I think you mind if I like? It's a really cool kind of vibe in here. Lots of people making their good stuff, trying to use this fork ineffectively. Oh man.
Yeah, you're not gonna do much with the plastic, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put the sauce on top.
Do something like this. Ooh.
I bet you it's really spicy too, man. So be careful, man.
I'm cool with spice though.
All right, let's see what it tastes like with the spice now. It's not bad. You immediately taste the chilies, but it's not super hot. But I have had Hmong sausage before with Hmong sauces, and trust me, it'll creep up on you. You eat enough of it, and you're gonna need like a whole glass of milk.
All right, I'm gonna try it now. Yeah, that's actually pretty spicy.
Yeah.
But it doesn't taste bad. It's like that good amount of spice.